well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Solano sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, foul. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
The pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, number 33, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now in the box, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Cody Bellinger at the plate
the
now.
Center fielder, Cody.
Pulled toward right
Bellinger.
center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Peterson.
Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Nope. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
Batting it.
Standing in, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9. The pitch
settling in now, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting 9.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. Cueto into his motion. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Yastrzemski goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
Donovan Solano.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Austin Slater comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dubon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Cueto into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher,
This will send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
San Francisco, the first baseman, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 33 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taylor's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now this is hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 0-1 on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Slater comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bellinger's off and running. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Number 22.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Corey Seager, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Ready for another shot now. Mike Yastrzemski will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Smith waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now that
digging in to try it again. Austin Slater. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
Will
batting,
Smith
catcher.
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On its way is pitch number 75. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Line to the right side, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in now, number 33. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Evan Longoria.
In now, Evan Longoria. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Harlan Garcia.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yastrzemski is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Striding
second
into the
baseman,
box, Chris Taylor.
Chris
Last time through was a base hit.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Stepping up now, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And he's safe.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Taylor over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Giants leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Wandy Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Wandy Peralta.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dubon is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Now
right
back
fielder.
to the top of the lineup.
Mookie.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Peralta, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Runners on first with 1 down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Selman.
At the plate now, Max Muncy grounded softly down the line toward first. Comes set and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in once again, Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. The three of us are back with more following this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
0-2 the count to Posey. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up. Bet's coming on, and that's going to land foul. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, number 33. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses in.